Forest with the 10th annual 4th of July parade. Hi everyone, I'm Gordon Spencer along with Kathy Graham, and everybody's starting to line the parade route. We're excited to get started.
This is a great day. All the folks in Lake Forest welcome you to 2001 A Parade Odyssey. You'll see that theme in the 105 entries that we have, and we're looking forward to a great day.
Oh, it's going to be exciting. A lot of interesting floats, including, won't give it up now, but the two Grand Marshals. There's two of them in this year's parade. Olympic medalists. We're very excited to bring those to you.
We are.
All right, well, we're going to get ready. A great 4th of July celebration is about to get underway here in the city of Lake Forest. Join us right after this.
Slip and strip, strip and slip. That's what happens when your tools won't fit. Then you need the Gator Grip, the revolutionary socket that grabs on tight to virtually anything. Watch, no matter what size fastener, nut, bolt, wing nut, square nut, eye bolt, hook, most anything, Gator Grip holds on tight to finish the job. Now hang a plant, work under the hood, or set up a Christmas tree stand quickly and easily. The secret are these retractable steel rods that form to fit most any size or shape, standard or metric. Even stripped and damaged bolts are no problem. You get the Gator Grip with this heavy-duty ratcheting handle for only $19.95. Plus, we'll include this adapter for your power drills and drivers free. Gator Grip comes with a lifetime replacement warranty. If it ever fails, we'll replace it free for life. Order now.
Call 800-233-7917 to receive your Gator Grip for just $19.95. This offer won't last, so call now or see us online at buyit800.com.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the 2001 Lake Forest 4th of July parade. You can see the folks have lined the parade route, getting ready. Clowns entertaining the folks. And that's our first entry, the Laguna Woods Senior Clowns. The Senior Clowns have about 20 in their group, the second year to participate in the city's 4th of July parade. They've been involved in Swallows Parade in San Juan and the Christmas Parade in Laguna Niguel.
And that noise in the background are the Orange County Sheriff motor units, and these motor units represent Lake Forest Police Services Department and all those men and women who proudly serve police services in this community.
Getting the crowd energized. Great day out here. Come out and check out the parade. A little warm, but everybody seems to be enjoying it as we take a look at the Orange County Sheriff's Department Equestrian Color Guard. Today's color guard is presented by the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Riders are Investigator Frank Nin, Deputy Gary Shields, Deputy Bill McGovern, and Deputy Susie Seaman. Hear the shrieks of the clowns in front of us just going by. And there's the support unit from the Orange County Sheriff's Department Equestrian Color Guard.
Coming up right behind the color guard, we have the Girl Scout of Saddleback Service Unit 3 with the Lake Forest banner. They're representing Montevideo.
Yeah, they're tucked in right behind the equestrian unit there, kind of hiding out.
On their razors. I think they're coming. Oh, you can just see them.
Yeah, there's a whole group
There
of
they
them.
go.
They like those horses.
They do. This is Daisy's Troop 627, Brownie's Troop 384, Junior's Troop 176, and Cordelia Elementary Brownie Troops 171, 1841, and Junior Troop 1499.
A little blowout in the scooter there. Got a ways to go on the parade route. And here's the El Toro High School Royal Blue Regime Marching Band. They distinguished themselves this past year by winning every field show contest they entered. Not a bad record. In addition, the El Toro High School Color Guard won the gold medal as Best Division A Color Guard in the Southern California Championships this past April. Also in April, the Color Guard traveled to the World Championships in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where they placed 3rd in round 1 and finished 8th in round 2. That's the Color Guard, and you're going to listen to the band as well. The El Toro High School Royal Regime Marching Band from right down the street. They didn't have to travel too far. A block away.
Following following these folks, we have the El Toro High School Cheer and Song Squads coming into view. The girls are going to do one of their fun stunts. This year, the program is coached by Jason and Dee Dee Aldridge and Katie Bennett. The coaches have devoted their time and expertise into this program, and that evolved into a 2001 second place national champion. The cheer and song quads compete nationally, as does the band, and they support El Toro High School teams throughout the year. Joining the El Toro Cheer and Song Squads are the Junior Chargers. The Junior Chargers are middle school girls. Let's hear it for these girls.
All right. Cheering them on. Next up, one of two grand marshals here in the parade. It's Caitlin Sandino, the Olympic bronze medalist in the 800-meter freestyle swimming event at the 2000 Sydney Olympics. She's become quite the local star here. Caitlin is a 6-time national champion and a member of the U.S. national team this year at El Toro High School. And she was crowned homecoming queen, voted best athlete of the year, ASB president, and also alongside is Grand Marshal Jennifer Perilla, the 2000 trampoline Olympian. I mentioned that she was a medalist at the Olympics. Well, we were hoping she was going to get to that point, but didn't quite make it. Hopefully the next Olympics she'll get another opportunity, but she was the first athlete to represent the United States in the newest gymnastics events.
And they're riding
trampoline.
Love the car.
Oh, it's great. Just one other real quick. She is a 3-time medalist at the trampoline world champion, so she is.
All right, coming into view, we have Uncle Sam's Space Station. Remember, we talked about the theme this year being a parade odyssey. He looks fabulous, a great, great representation.
On the back of it says, "I break for no one." That's hilarious. His 9th year in the parade. Way to break things up. I'm Gordon Spencer along with Kathy Graham. It's the 2001 Parade Odyssey. Here in the year 2001, here in the city of Lake Forest, 4th of July parade.
I'd like to extend a thank you to the folks who helped put this parade on. We'll do that in just a minute.
As we take a look at Catherine McCullough, mayor of the city of Lake Forest, was first elected to Lake Forest City Council in November of 1994. She is now in her 2nd term, having been re-elected in 1998. Is currently the mayor of Lake Forest. Kathy, as she is known by everyone, represents the interests of the city by her involvement in outside boards and commissions such as Commissioner on the Orange County Housing Commission, representative on the Association of Governments Housing Sub-Regional Committee. She's also on the board of directors for the California League of Cities. She also is involved with a lot of local service organizations. She's the founding member of the Lake Forest Lions Club, VFW Ladies Auxiliary Post 6024, and last but not least, manages and oversees the Adopt a Neighbor food outreach. So very, very busy lady. And by the way, she's the mother of 5 children.
Coming now into view, we have Helen Wilson, who's the mayor pro tem for the city of Lake Forest. She's riding today with her husband, Dr. Richard Wilson. Helen was the inaugural mayor for the city in 1991, and she's currently serving as mayor pro tem. Besides serving on the City Council, she's been active in the Orange County Fire Authority and the Transportation Corridor Agency, and she's a newly appointed staff member for the neighboring city of Aliso Viejo.
And she's tossing candy to the kids. Next up, Richard Dixon, council member, city of Lake Forest. He was elected in 1991. During his tenure as council member, he served as mayor pro tem in 1994 and mayor during the years of 95, 96, and the year 2000. He serves the citizens of Lake Forest in a lot of different areas. He's currently the president of the League of California Cities, Orange County Division, and serves on the board of the El Toro Reuse Planning Authority. Another very busy member.
And following Richard, we have Peter Herzog, city council member for the city of Lake Forest. He's riding with his family today. His wife, Marta, his 2 children, Lauren and Scott. Peter was elected to the city council in 1994. He served as mayor in 1998 and again in 1999. He's been working hard as a board member of ETERPA to prevent the El Toro Marine Base from becoming a commercial airport. He's also involved in trying to ensure that the Music Jail site does not become a maximum security jail. Councilmember Herzog also serves on various committees for the League of California Cities. He was appointed to the Local Agency Formation Commission, or LAFCO as we know it. He's been serving as the chairman of the League Committee, which is developing guidelines for the development of lands adjacent to cities.
And Marcia Rudolph, another council member, a very important member of the city, was elected to the first city council in 1991. So she's been here since the beginning. She served as mayor pro tem in 93 and mayor in 1994. She represents the city on the California Joint Powers Insurance Authority and is the alternate on the Orange County Library Advisory Board. Since 1993, she has also been an active member of the Restoration Advisory Board for the El Toro Air Station.
All right, in addition to the elected officials, the council members, we have those who are appointed by the council. The first one coming up is Planning Commissioner Vice Chairman Tim Hughes. He's riding in a 2001 red Mustang Cobra, being driven by Jim Franklin, whose birthday is today. And we certainly appreciate his service. Isn't that a great car? The banner's new this year, so we know we'll get a lot of use out of that.
It looks great.
Following behind the Planning Commission, we have Bill Meyer, who serves on our Park and Rec Commission, another important commission for the city. He and his son are riding in one of our electric code enforcement vehicles today and enjoying and having a great time.
That's why it's so quiet coming up here. Kind of silently.
And he ran in the race today. Now there's someone who actually ran in the race, survived it. It was a 5K, a lot of fun. Come out in the morning to run that race.
He looks fresh.
He does look great.
2001, a race odyssey. The name of the race this morning before the parade. There you see some of the little ones out here enjoying some of the parade entrants, throwing out candy.
And I'd like to mention just a few of the folks that have served on our parade committee this year. Sharon Gleason, Mitch Gattell, Brad and Loretta Herron. Loretta also serves as a Park and Rec Commissioner. John Irish, Alan Kutcher, Sandy Mink. These are just a few of the folks that help bring this parade to you each and every year.
And, you know, it wouldn't be the 4th of July, and it doesn't say much more than American is having a lemonade stand on the 4th of July. Little entrepreneurs trying to make a little money here. Oh, and on a day like this,
do they deliver?
Couldn't be more perfect. Yeah, that's a good point. We should see if we can give them a call. They probably have cell phones over there, you know. Call them up. You're watching the Lake Forest 4th of July Parade, the 10th annual, seen right here on Cox Channel 3. And if you're viewing on the 4th of July, you'll be able to catch it several more times throughout the week. Thursday, the 5th of July at 4 o'clock. Saturday, July 7th at 4 o'clock. Sunday, July 8th at 9. And one more time, Monday, July 9th at 4 p.m. So in case you miss all the excitement here on the 4th of July, opportunities to catch it here, right here on Cox Channel 3.
As we hear the next group coming into view, just a few more names on the committee: Elaine Pong, Matt Rail, Elizabeth Valentine, Mike Valentine.
And it's the San Clemente Scots Drums and Pipes. Well, that's a great group. Always look forward to seeing them in a parade. They were formed just 6 years ago by local residents Bob Weatherly and Neil Dundas. Besides performing at numerous parades and social functions at the San Clemente Scots have been competing at the Scottish Highland Games in Grade 4 band competitions. Band members come from all ethnic or cultural backgrounds. So you don't have to be Scottish just to play the bagpipes. If you want more information, they have a website, www.scscots.com, and let's listen to the drums and pipes.
Looks like in the back they've got a little junior member coming up through the ranks.
All ages. You got a mini bagpipe too. Bringing up the rear.
All right, following behind behind them, we have the Lake Forest Lions Club. This group serves the community with eyeglasses or hearing aids, as well as donating services for different events. This year's president is Elizabeth Valentine. She's riding on a flatbed truck, courtesy of Blair's Towing, one of the businesses within the community of Lake Forest. And you see their mascot, the lion, there.
Yeah. A warm day in that outfit.
It might be.
They have some protection up there. What a great group. And it's Cub Scouts Group 625 out of Lake Forest. Scouting is about patriotism, tradition, and values. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. A very popular quote. By collecting canned food, gleaning in the fields, and performing other public service projects, the boys from Cub Scout Pack 625 have accepted the responsibility of helping their own community. Pack 625 is comprised of 55 Lake Forest boys, ages 6 to 11. As they salute everyone with the Pledge of Allegiance. The leaders of tomorrow, Cub Scout Group 625 out of Lake Forest, saluting the judges who are right alongside of us here on the parade route. Having a lot of fun.
Following them, we have Cub Scout Pack 634 from Olivewood Elementary School in Lake Forest. And this year, the pack was presented with the prestigious Quality Unit Award.
There they are. .634. Sometimes they just wander the parade route. Next is Etnies Skate Park of Lake Forest. Is planned for it's a 3-acre site located at Lake Forest Drive and the 241 toll road. The park will contain up to 40,000 square feet of skatable area, nearly the size of a football field, and will be open to the public. The park is scheduled to open in the spring of 2002, and from what I understand, it's absolutely free.
It is absolutely free. It's a public-private partnership with the city and Etnies. We're soliciting contributions from private corporations to help build the facility, and you can get more information by calling the city.
And sneaking in right behind them, without leaving them out, the Orange County Sheriff's Department senior team that slipped right past us.
And these are the stars. Just quickly, stands for Sheriff's Team of Active Retired Seniors, and they are absolute dynamite folks.
Right. Looks like some hot rods coming our way.
A lot of hot rods.
That's what they are, the South Orange County Rods and Customs Car Club. 68 members strong. Looks like they brought everyone with them, too. All those hot-looking cars. They work for the betterment of the community through the Fellowship of Love of the Automobile. South Orange County Rods and Customs Car Club, known as SOCRC, put on an event each year for local charities. There are over, this year's charity event, I should say, was the Poker Run held in June. The current president is Rich Thompson, and Don Bardot is the activities director. As you get to hear some of that horsepower. Chevy horsepower. 68 members strong. A little more noise than the old electric car a little while ago. These cars were around when that wasn't even thought of yet.
I like the rumble seat. It looks like it would be fun.
Oh, yeah. It looks like you're just kind of packed in there. No room. There's a nice Mustang. 60s style Mustang. See a couple Camaros mixed in there. A lot of these cars brought out just for these occasions.
And they sparkle and shine.
And with gas prices, they probably don't want to go much farther than a short parade route. There's a Corvette. Oh, what a great looking car that is. Get a lot of salutes from the sideline from all the folks lining the parade route.
And car enthusiasts.
Yeah, this stuff never gets old to see this. These vintage custom cars. The Orange County Rods and Customs Car Club.
And what a perfect day to bring them out. The sun is shining. There's a gentle breeze. And it's another beautiful day in Lake Forest.
Yeah, very nice. The day's just getting started. All the fireworks going on later today. Picnics.
Eating.
Yeah, that's right. It's the day where everybody forgets about
Diets.
And they don't care what.
Well, that's why they ran this morning, so they can
Exactly.
eat a little more this afternoon.
Right. Exactly right. Well, we mentioned 68 members strong, and they haven't left anyone out. Not at all. I'm Gordon Spencer along with Kathy Graham. It's the 2001 4th of July parade here in the city of Lake Forest. The 10th annual. The city came about, I guess I should say, on December 20th of 1991. So approaching it, the official 10th year anniversary here for the city.
And we're looking forward to that. While we're finishing up with these cars, I'd just like to continue thanking our committee members. All right, we've got Shelley and Sue Zeiler, Bernard Ecknow, who also serves on the Park and Rec Commission, Arnold Kirschenbaum, Maria Ravel, and Jeffrey Finley.
All right.
You can just start to see the feet of our next group.
What a large group, the South Orange County Rods and Customs Car Club.
And
Finally
you're right.
making it through.
I think they brought everyone.
There you see some of the folks. There's some little VIP seating, I should say, over across the parade route. There you go. That always gets a rise out of the crowd.
All right. In our view now are the Saddleback Young Marines Color Guard. These young Marines' mission is to promote love of country and God, to promote self-discipline, physical fitness, education, and of course leadership. There are over 14,000 young Marines nationwide and 6,000 adult volunteers to help shape the youth of our country. And we'll pause for a moment as they present the colors to our judges.
Largest American flags I think I've seen that they have carrying it along here.
They do. I wish we had the dimensions on it.
That's a good size.
And the applause from the crowd.
Up there in our history. Band X is next, riding on the Valley Building Materials of Lake Forest 40-foot flatbed truck. Band X is a community band open to all musicians with the desire to perform and have fun. It's gotta be tricky, and you gotta be able to play while you're being
Well, that helps.
pulled while you're on the back of a 40-foot. The 10th year for this group. Let's listen to them. Something strange how that looks. You got a
moving
group
band.
of group of band members on a flatbed truck.
But their legs aren't moving.
That's right. If you're a Sousa player,
All right.
take some skill.
Next we have Felicia Baskin, Junior Miss Majorette of California. You know, baton twirling is close to my heart here. Felicia is a 14-year-old twirler with 10 years of experience competing and performing. She's the former featured twirl at TVT School in Irvine and an incoming freshman at Sage Hill School in Newport Coast. She's won numerous titles, 6 consecutive state titles, and 3-time national champion. She's performed at many venues, including Disneyland and the Lakers halftime show. And this is Felicia's 8th appearance in the Lake Forest Parade.
All right, next up, U.S. Representative Christopher Cox with his wife Rebecca, his sons Charles and Kevin, and daughter Katie. Christopher Cox is the highest-ranking Californian in Congress and the only Californian in the elected leadership of the House or Senate. It's great to have him home. As chairman of the House Policy Committee, he is the 4th-ranking member of the leadership behind the Speaker. Chairman Cox has represented Orange County in the House of Representatives since 1988. Great to have him along.
Coming up, we have Winter Queen Candace Quiroz. She's from El Toro High School. And I believe we have the prom king, Brian Lee.
Yes.
And driving the king and queen is Dennis Warren in his convertible Mustang.
All right. The king and queen. So have they graduated yet now? Is that...
If they were seniors.
We don't know. Okay. They're still in school. All right. It's the Lake Forest Republican Women Federated. Float
Wow.
in traditional red. Very colorful. Red, white, and blue depicts the patriotism at its finest. On board is Lake Forest's own Tom Fuentes, chairman of the Republican Party of Orange County. And, oh, our own president. Or is that the...
What's George doing here?
Look at, he's on the, Speaking of patriots on the photos, our own Senator Dick Ackerman and Donna Delano, president of the Lake Forest Republican Women Federated. They got a nice ride there. And so does George Bush.
Or what looks like a cardboard cutout of George Bush. All the plants and things that are on this float are sponsored by Green Thumb Nursery, which is another wonderful business in the city.
All right, you can see, look at all the folks out here today. Great group that have come. They kind of showed up all of a sudden in the last minute, and they packed the parade route.
Coming into view now, we have Canine Causes. It's a nonprofit corporation dedicated to the well-being of canine companions. The present focus is on the ex-racing greyhounds, as you see a couple of them up close and personal. They promote rescue from the racetrack and placement into foster homes or adoption.
Look at those guys. Give them some water there. Hot day.
Send them over to that lemonade stand.
That's right. You got a long walk here, but they do great for the canines, nonprofit organization. Good-looking dogs too. Wanted to go check out a few kids. It looks like. As they walk right in front of us. Now Girl Scout Troop 1541 out of Rancho Canada Elementary. They were formed in 1998. They have 20 girls ranging from 1st to 3rd grade. A little group. The girls have enjoyed hiking, crafts, scouting events, but most of all, they have enjoyed their service projects, such as helping their community with planting, visiting, and working at the Ronald McDonald House, delivering food and supplies to Saddleback Outreach Center, and helping to fill boxes for Operation Christmas Child.
Looks like they've made some special hats and decorated them for just this day.
And they're becoming everybody's friend. They're tossing candy out randomly. She missed us by about 10 feet. But that's all right. Give her a couple more years. Girl Scout Troop 1541 out of Rancho Cañada Elementary School here in the city of Lake Forest.
All right, following them, we have another Girl Scout entry. Girl Scouts, as you know, participate in the community in many fun and exciting ways. Individual troops contribute charitable and service causes, as well as having fun at campouts and troop activities.
Another very large group of Girl Scouts coming through here. They even got the razors decorated. And their bikes, that's the way I'd want to go. To be honest, forget the walking.
Ride your razor. I'd like to see you on a razor next year.
Yeah, that could be a new way to do the parade. Do it right from the parade route. Everybody waving, saying, "Oh, look at the camera." They're coming up.
This is a huge group. These are Girl Scouts from all over the Lake Forest community, so no one troop individually.
Right. Brownie Troop 2000 coming through.
Brownies, daisies.
They have daisies too?
The whole gang.
Wow. Troop 1028. And coming up, it's the Waste Management of Orange County group. And one of our favorites.
The drill team.
The drill team. See if we can get them. They'll probably perform here for us. See if
I hope they stop in front of the judges and perform.
I know they have a little routine.
Oh, here they go.
Here we go. In formation. Well, the drill team is actually, there they are, with their trash cans.
And some silly string. I'll point at you, Gordon, so they can hit you with the silly string. Right here.
What a great looking float. Statue of Liberty. 6-year-old Madison Esposito of Lake Forest is there on board. Doesn't size up to the statue. There she is. She's the smaller version.
And our favorite Bob Coyle is holding Miss Liberty down.
She's got one of her arms. That's a big job. And little Madison Esposito doesn't give up her pose. Assemblyman Bill Campbell of the 71st District, which includes Orange, Villa Park, Tustin, Anaheim, Santa Ana, Mission Viejo, Irvine, and of course Lake Forest, and much of southern Orange County. He's opposed to the commercial airport at El Toro and is a proponent of the Orange County Central and Nature Preserve Initiative. Riding with him is Lake Forest resident Joey Fuentes. There we go. Guys that deserve a salute. The American veterans from Lake Forest. The color guard is from a new post, 2660 in Saddleback Valley. Group represents veterans from World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and Desert Storm. These veterans have offered their lives for our freedom, whether serving in wartime or peace. The veterans are riding in trucks provided by McPherson Chevrolet. As they salute the veterans.
Coming into view, we have the Pacific Crest Drum and Bugle Corps. This group is from Diamond Bar. And Pacific Crest is one of the nation's most recognized drum and bugle corps, as you see them now dancing and playing. This group appears each summer at parades, concerts, and competitions.
Right on cue.
band is sponsored by Black & Decker. Black & Decker Hardware recently moved its headquarters into the city of Lake Forest, and we are pleased and proud to have them here.
Where's Candace? There she is, Candace Sakic. 8-year-old, a California state and regional champion for her age group in twirling two batons. She's just handling one right now, which is probably more than I could ever imagine trying to do.
Mom's close by with the other one.
Okay, there it is. Here comes number 2. Now she's way beyond my skill level. Just 8 years old and already a state and regional champion in her age group.
Getting a lot of applause here with the crowd.
And it's got to be a lot of work. I don't think in regular competition you're walking while trying to perform. So she's trying to keep up with the group. She has to go start to jog a little bit here and then stop and try to perform again.
All right. Now we've got Marching Through History Exposition of Orange County. Some great vehicles you're going to get a chance to see. Reenacting the battles the United States has fought in the Revolutionary War all the way up to the Vietnam War. Today, Sam Castillo is driving a 1945 World War II Jeep that has been recently painted because it looks pretty sharp.
Sure does. Very nice looking. It's the Frohart family and friends 1938 Buick Century. Another great looking vehicle. It's been used in weddings and just cruising in the country. Bob Frohart is here with his wife Sue, his son Chris, along with Tony and her children Lindsay and Sean. I'd like to cruise in the country in that. That'd be a lot of fun. 1938 Buick Century.
Can you even imagine?
Now a little more modern.
Yes,
for you.
moving from the past to the present. Now we have the Saddleback Mustang Association. Was founded in 1985 so that Mustang owners from throughout the Saddleback Valley could meet and socialize and promote the restoration, preservation, and enjoyment of these vehicles. Saddleback Mustang Association welcomes all Mustangs from 1964 and a half to the current models, and membership is open to anyone who has an interest in the Mustang automobile. They have monthly meetings, generally held on the third Wednesday of the month, and they have many fun events throughout the year, such as the Lake Forest Community 4th of July Parade, high school events, and road trips. They too have a website, www.saddlebackmustangs.org. And those motors.
Letting them rip. All those Mustangs.
I should mention that the city of Lake Forest also has a website, www.city-lakeforest.com. You can find lots of helpful information.
Always a good source for finding all about the city. And if you want information on all the programming here on Cox Channel 3, you can go to our website as well, cox.com/OC. All the programming, not just parades, a little bit of everything. Now the Orange County unicyclists can be seen riding streets and bike paths all during the year, but their big event is the annual Lake Forest 4th of July Parade right here. Easy. Run into each other there. These riders range in age from grandkid to grandpa, and all believe that 2 wheels are too many. One rider, Juggling Joe, performs at local birthday parties and recently rode a unicycle and juggled in the musical Job and the Snake. Or is that Job and the Snake? All right. If you want to ride with this group, call Kevin Seaman at 949-581-1583. It's very easy to join. There are only 4 rules. No organization, no membership, no dues, and no bicycles.
I called and gave him your name, Gordon, because I knew you'd want to ride next year.
Yeah.
You may need a year to practice.
I'll be between the Razor and one of these. I have a feeling I'd take out. See that guy's doing right there? I'd be taking crowd out right there. I'd be running over toes.
And if it's not hard enough to ride the unicycle, you could always juggle while you're doing it.
We almost got sideswiped by one of them. You're right. The juggling act.
That would be tough. I wouldn't expect that your first time.
No. Would not happen. All right.
Next, we have the Shipe Totec dancers. They're extending a warm hello to the community of Lake Forest as we celebrate Independence Day. This indigenous group is originally from Mexico City, and they've established in Los Angeles for approximately 25 years now. They perform ancient Aztec ritual dances that have been passed down from generation to generation. There are 15 families in this group, and their ages range from 6 to 50, so clearly something for the entire family. The ensemble offers ancient traditions of their ancestors through music, dance, regalia, and storytelling. And we'll listen for a moment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great looking costumes and performance. Shipe Totec. Working hard out there. Wow. Very impressive group. Serrano Creek Ranch up next. Represent the numerous equestrian enthusiasts in our area. Riders enjoy the Orange County Trail System and are very active in the equestrian community. Among the riders are members of the Mounted Assistant Units who give volunteers time to patrol Orange County Harbor, beaches, and parks on horseback. Today's horses represent several breeds, including Arabian, the standard bred, Tennessee walking horse. The group has participated in the Lake Forest Parade for many years and has received numerous awards.
They look...
Oh, there's Pebbles. See, Pebbles, it takes a little more for her to get going, so she got passed up. Pebbles the mini horse. You see some of the Serrano Creek group going by. Pebbles saying, boy, I wish I could do that. Just let me out of here.
She'll grow.
Truly a miniature horse, a small version of normal horses. Miniature horses are amazingly strong, as you can see, and are growing in popularity. The riders in the cart are called drivers. They are Amy and Mary Sear, who, along with their mother, Tora, own Pebbles. And there's some more from the Serrano Creek Ranch as well. Looks like Pack 698. And something very outer space-like coming, it looks like, too.
Oh, they're in costume.
This is the parade in space.
This is the Parade Odyssey 2001. They've obviously picked up that theme. And if we look closely, I think we detect some alien beings there.
Oh, I love the...
They look like fun.
The Will Robinson costume there. Very creative. A little space shuttle. You got your, like you said, you got your
All right.
aliens.
Coming up behind them, we have Cub Scout Pack 629. This is a quality unit from Lake Forest and has about 50 boys in the pack. Their float is called Be Kind to Animals, which you'll see, and is here thanks to Cub Scout Taylor Sands.
Another very creative group. Look at all the stuffed animals on there. Adopt a pet. The patriotic dog for you.
And outfits of the riders.
Yeah.
Like the alligator at the
Yeah.
end.
Snoopy riding the alligator, and the rest of the Cub Scout Pack 629 making its way through. And next up, it's the Little Gym. Group of high-energy gymnastics, sports, karate, dance, and fitness classes over at the Little Gym. Provides children 4 months to 10 years of age an opportunity for fitness fun and total development. Little Gym was also voted Orange County's best parties for kids by the reader of OC Family Magazine. Stop by their Lake Forest location to sign up for a free trial class. Check out their wonderful Little Gym. Once you pass that 10-year-old mark, you're out of there. Don't come back. Move on to the bigger gym, I guess. They got the, I thought they were in a gym. They can be, should be walking. They're in good shape. Come on. Making fitness fun. All right, well, you're watching the Lake Forest 4th of July Parade. It's the 10th annual year for this event. I'm Gordon Spencer along with Kathy Graham on Cox Channel 3.
Right now we've got the Saddleback Valley Pop Warner Cheer Group. This group is an award-winning cheer organization that supports Saddleback Valley Pop Warner football teams called the Bears. The club consists of boys and girls ages 7 through 14. The Bears season runs from August to December, and their home field is at Los Alisos Intermediate School in Mission Viejo. Games are on Saturday, and if you want information, it's 949-699-0229.
Cheerleaders rock, and they're going to perform right in front of us. And here they go. All right. Pop Warner football team, the Bears, their support cheer squad.
Oh, and they're doing flips as they're dismount out of this routine. Did I mention they're 7 to 14? And there are a couple little tiny gals out there.
There are. Young ones.
But they're all smiling, so you know that it's fun.
That's right. Next up, Saddleback Pop Warner Pee Wee White Bears. Saddleback Valley Pop Warner proud to present the 2000 season Division III Junior Pee Wee champion White Bears.
They have lots of candy.
They offer football programs for boys ages 7 to 15 with 5 different divisions based on age and weight. The home field is at Los Alisos. On Los Alisos is Muirlands. Candy's coming our way. The team is... I've been hit. I've been hit by a Tootsie Roll.
Get a medic, get a medic.
That's why these guys won. They got good arms.
The fire authority's coming to help you.
The White Bears hope to be representing Saddleback Valley Pop Warner in the OFC Championship game at the end of November. So come out on September 8th and cheer them on.
And that loud sound you hear is Engine Company 219 from the Orange County Fire Authority. They serve us out of Station 19 on El Toro Road.
Another big group making some noise.
We're getting a good look at the fire truck.
Engine 219.
Following behind the fire truck, we've got Cub Scout Pack 765. These are boys ranging in age from 7 to 11. and their theme is an odyssey of parade transportation.
Cool 94.3 on board. PJ the DJ, rocking with the kids up there. Orange County's youngest DJ. There you see him getting down. Next up, Orange County Fire Authority Battalion 4. Covers the cities of Lake Forest, Laguna Hills, Laguna Woods, portions of Mission Viejo, Irvine. And if they would just quiet down a little bit. They also serve the newest city of Orange County, Aliso Viejo, which has been a city for exactly 3 days now, as of July 4th. And there's the Medics Ambulance Service, who's been involved in the parade for 10 years.
That was a lot, all at one time.
Whew. Wow. Got plenty of support here at the parade.
Coming up next, we have Blair's Towing Tow Truck. Blair's donated several trucks this year for use as floats and emergency service during the parade. They're comparing horns. This is a horn contest. They have offices in Lake Forest and Laguna Beach, and Blair's has been serving all of Orange County since 1964.
Okay, yeah, we know. You're here, all right. And here comes the Lake Forest Chamber of Commerce. Surf's up, dudes. Their theme for the float, the wave of the future. The Chamber has a membership of 900 home-based businesses, small businesses, and large corporations. They just had a very successful South County Community Job Fair and Foothill Ranch. The board and their kids who are truly the wave of the future, wish you and your family a safe and happy 4th of July.
That job fair was the first one we'd had in our community, and we had close to 10,000 folks attend over the couple days. It was incredible, and we're proud to be associated with that event.
Things just keep growing and growing. All right, well, as the folks line the parade route and wait for our next entry, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the Lake Forest 4th of July parade in just a minute.
The Festival of Arts, a celebration of creativity and imagination. Original works of art to collect and admire. An experience that will turn an ordinary summer's day into a masterpiece. The Festival of Arts. For information, call 1-800-487-3378.
Welcome back. Kids enjoying all the candy that's been thrown around here at the 4th of July parade here in Lake Forest. After a little candy, they're probably getting a little hungry.
And what a great place to get hungry. Pat and Oscars, formerly Oscars, here in Lake Forest, is celebrating its 10th anniversary. And Oscar, the owner, gave his love of his life, Pat, credit by adding her name to the name of the store. Pat's the one who created the famous hand-rolled breadsticks. If you have not had one, you have not lived.
Mm-hmm.
They're passing them out to the crowd. They're fabulous. I've eaten far too many. I need to go run in that run so I can keep eating them because I don't see the end in sight.
Oh, it's like the Pied Piper here with the breadsticks.
It is.
The people are mobbing the folks along the parade route here.
They're up off of Lake Forest and the 241 toll road.
All right, we've been tossed a breadstick. Ness Electric of Lake Forest. I won't eat the breadstick because I won't be able to say a word. So, owned by Dave and Cindy Ness of Lake Forest, brings a 1945 Farmall tractor owned by Doug Lang of Lake Forest. Riding the back is Natalie, Nicole, and Dave Ness. Also joining the Ness family is Max, Jacob, and Samantha Lang. Tractor's been in Doug's family since 1947. That is incredible. Look at that.
I'd like one of those.
Yeah. Cruising through the city here. Last summer, Doug and Sons drove back to his grandfather's farm in Iowa and brought it back to Lake Forest to use in parades. Oh, this is a rockin' group.
It is. This is the Canyon Hills Band from Canyon Hills Church. Canyon Hills is a young contemporary church in our community, and they meet at the Los Alisos Intermediate School. The band plays every Sunday, 9 and 10:30.
Rocking out. Rocking out. Canyon Hills Band. Maybe we can follow them around. Get this band charged up. All right, they continue to rock the crowd out. It's been a great parade, just over halfway through here. The City of Lake Forest 4th of July Parade. 2001, a Parade Odyssey.
I have a few more folks I'd like to continue to thank on the parade committee. Vaughn Callison, Kelly Chaplin, Robert Seaman, Alman Korvash, Debbie Williams, Shelby Payne, and Lily Russ. And of course all the city staff that helped the parade committee put on such a tremendous event. We couldn't do it without them.
And you see it's a little warm out here today. It's a little more humid than Southern California is known for. I guess there's a few rain showers in the area even, which is very unusual. But if you're lucky enough to get a shade spot, you're not doing too bad. I'm Gordon Spencer along with Kathy Graham on Cox Channel 3. Also want to mention some of the other programming here on Cox Channel 3 every Thursday night. Live shows. Cox Forum at 7 o'clock. Immediately following that is Coach's Corner. Make sure you tune in. They're both interactive shows. You could call in and email both those shows to be involved. Check out information on the shows at cox3.ocnow.com. That's where you can find out the topics of the week. And you can send your questions and comments in regards to the show. I hope you participate and join us for those shows as well. As Bill's Auto Repair is here, and so is the candy.
Oh, my Lord.
That's a bucket full. Bill and Donna's 3rd year in the 4th of July Parade. Bill's Auto has been serving the people of Lake Forest for 10 years. Riding in the truck today are Bill and Donna's family members.
This is a great truck. Next year we need more information about the truck.
It's another one of these. Great to cruise around in.
Oh, 1924 Model T.
You knew that.
No, I had no idea, but it's right there painted on the side.
You're supposed to.
So for the folks at home.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I did know that,
Yeah,
but I wasn't sure
there you
you
go.
knew. So I wanted to share.
Kathy's saving herself. I also want to mention all the sports activities we have on Cox Channel 3, which is Game of the Week. This week coming up, it's the Lee Brennan Memorial Invitational Dive Competition. That'll be on beginning Friday night at 11 o'clock and then over the weekend at 1 o'clock and 8 p.m. See a lot of great diving competitions, 16 to 18-year-old girls competing in that 3rd annual invitational. And then the week following, we're going to be covering exclusively the Orange County All-Star football game up at Orange Coast College. You'll see that right here on Cox Channel 3. The only place to see it. All the 2,000 stars from that football season will be competing. We always look forward to that. So we hope you tune in for that game as well.
All right, coming into view now, we have the YMCA Indian Princesses. They're from Shining Spirit Nation. And the Y Indian Princesses and Indian Guides are both programs for fathers and daughters and fathers and sons. An opportunity to spend great time with your kids. The Shining Spirit Nation is from the Saddleback YMCA, and this is their 3rd year in a row to participate in the parade.
All dressed in all different colors. All got their helmets on, riding safely. The Rising Indian Guides. Right, Shining Spirit Nation. Look at the totem pole. That's some of the little Indian guides along the parade route.
And despite what they say, that one on the top does not look like you, Gordon.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for the resemblance. All right, some of the areas here. Rising Sun Nation. Indian guides. Pleasing the crowd again, passing out more gifts. They got their headdresses for all the kids to wear along the parade route. Want to get involved? All the little chiefs. And the bigger chiefs. I'm about ready to get some of that lemonade. That lemonade stand over there.
I told you, delivery.
I know. I'm kind of stuck here for a few minutes.
All right, coming up next, we have the Campfire Boys and Girls Club called Kitty Wampus. This group presents their Little Sparks group called Kitty Wampus, and the group is for ages 3 to 5. And they do creative things like cooking, exploring, and pretending. And every campfire starts with a little spark.
Kitty Wampus Club. And next, Brownie Troop 2030 from Mission Viejo. All the girls are entering the 4th grade and have been brownies for 3 years. They wish everyone to have a safe and fun 4th of July. I think they've lost their girls. They look lost. I don't know. I think they're beyond brownie age there. The banner's supposed to be on the other side of the brownies. I think that's how it's supposed to work. All right, Cub Scout Pack 814, serving Lake Forest and Mission Viejo for over 8 years. Pack 814 is both quality and founders unit. The Scouts enjoy family outings, hiking, day camp, archery, and other fun-filled, action-packed events. The pack also does service projects in the community throughout the year, including collecting food and clothing for the less fortunate. Pack 814 would like to wish everyone an awesome, as they put it, 4th of July. And there's Pack 639 coming up as well.
And that pack is from Foothill Ranch, which is also within the community of Lake Forest. This pack is the recipient of the Boy Scouts of America 2001 Quality Unit Award. The Cub Master is Jerry Tomlinson. Leading today's pack formation is the pack's color guard, which is manned by Webelos Scouts from the Lightning Den. The American flag bearer is Kyle Minnis. The pack flag bearer is Robert Sapunarich, and the guards are Ryan and Andrew Ellis. Pack 639 once again proud to be part of the Lake Forest Parade.
And we're on a roll. It's Cub Scout Pack 665 out of Lake Forest. They meet on the 4th Tuesday of every month, starting in September at Santiago Elementary School. They have a web page. You can get all the information on Cub Scout Pack 665 by going to www.osbsa/pack665.org. The high-tech Cub Scout group, Pack 665.
While we have a moment, I'd like to mention our thanks to some special sponsors who made contributions this year to the parade. Black & Decker, the Black Diamond Printing Company, Data Mill, Eller Media Company, Medics Ambulance, and Waste Management. We really appreciate these folks and their contributions that made this parade so special.
Nothing better on the 4th of July, starting the day off with a parade and then picnic and ending the day with some fireworks. It's the 10th annual Lake Forest 4th of July parade here in the city of Lake Forest. I'm Gordon Spencer along with Kathy Graham. You're watching the coverage here on Cox Channel 3. Mom's getting an explanation on exactly what's going on here.
Oh, here we come, the Lake Forest Showboaters. This is a volunteer group of folks in Lake Forest that put on a great host of musical and dramatic events throughout the year. This year, they're riding in a 1969 red convertible driven by Mitch Cross. Riding in the back is Showboaters 20 season lead actors for the upcoming production of Annie, which means, of course, Daddy Warbucks.
That's right.
Blake Chambers is playing Daddy Warbucks, and the charming and adorable Sarah Remley is playing Annie.
And they're giving us a little show here in front of us.
Their productions are going to be the last 2 weekends in July and the first weekend in August.
I will. Your name? Great.
And be sure to catch their performances at the Lake Forest 2 Sun and Sail Club. You can call there for additional information.
Emily! Sarah!
All volunteers.
And more candy. It's the Volunteer Clowns of Orange County. It's about time. We haven't clowned around here for a while. It's the group out of Orange County, nonprofit association of clowns who donate their time to bringing smiles and happiness to children of all ages. These fun-loving clowns brighten the halls of hospitals and nursing homes throughout Orange County. You can spot them pushing a wheelchair at a convalescent or veterans hospital or cheering on young athletes at the Special Olympics. If you need the volunteer clowns or want to be a clown, please call the Ultimate Clown, Bunny Richards, at 714-968-4918. Laughter is the best medicine.
Now this next group, Gordon, I think you and I would both qualify.
Hey, wait a minute.
The Old Fogies Bass Ensemble. I don't mean that in a negative way. I just think it's something we might be able to learn.
I want to leave myself out of that one for now.
This group came all the way from Arcadia, and they're composed of some of Southern California's finest percussionists. Their members include Oscar Manzaro, Tim McElraney, Ron Nuttall, Danny Rodriguez, and Juan Hernandez.
It's the Santiago de Compostela Catholic Church speeding away. They will be holding their annual fair on September 14th, 15th, and 16th. Their address is 21682 Lake Forest Drive, just up the road, major cross streets, Tribuco and Lake Forest. They want to invite everyone to join them for a day of fun and bring the whole family, September 14th, 15th, and 16th.
And sneaking in there, we had Boy Scout Troop 604, a wonderful group of young men.
So just when you thought you'd seen them all, there's another one group sneaks in there.
They're right in the middle of the Santiago Church group.
Yeah, a large group. There's the singers on the back of that flatbed truck. Santiago Singers. Not performing yet for us.
All right, next we have the Serrano Creek Conservancy. This is a new group that was formed to help conserve Serrano Creek. They are dedicated volunteers. They want to preserve the trees, the forest, the creek, the natural elements that the community enjoys. We're proud to have them in the parade.
Identify those plants on there? I'm not, I don't know what those are. Looks good though. Star Spangled Harley. And you dig them. We're looking at the 1991 Harley-Davidson Heritage Softail. One of those guys, if you can keep up with them. Holy cow, don't mess with them. Candy red and pearl blue paint scheme was designed with the 4th of July in mind. Where are they? This bike has won over 22 awards. Still looking for that one. The red, white, and blue one.
They're getting their close-up.
Bike was built, designed, and painted by its rider, Dayton Taylor. Star Spangled Harley. And there's a 1964 bike in there as well.
Now we're looking at the Little Red Fire Engine Company #1. This is a 1932 Ford midship fire pumper. It served from 1932 to 1963 in Brownville Junction, Maine.
Wow.
Today the truck's active in fire safety at local schools, parades, and events. Riding on the truck are the driver Jim and Ann Henry and junior firefighters Elizabeth, Matthew, and Joseph.
If you're looking for shade, come to the right place. What a nice setup she has there. As we're starting to get near the end of this 10th annual 4th of July Lake Forest Parade. But stay tuned. There's some exciting ones still to come. It's the Mensiet and Becker families, 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300B. Truly an outstanding luxury limousine of ultimate comfort. Only 547 of this version were built. You're seeing one of them right now. It's powered by a 3-liter 6-cylinder overhead camshaft engine, providing just 125 horsepower. It's nearly all original. Only the paint and the upholstery have been restored. Yeah, we're gonna have to arrange to get some ride-alongs one of these days.
Just pass out our business cards as they're going. Call me, call me.
Yeah, can we get a ride?
All right, next we have the Little League Major All-Stars called the Heat.
Yes.
And they are also riding in Mercedes, only a little newer in age. These are from the House of Imports in Buena Park. And the Lake Forest Little League Major All-Stars for 2001 include Over the Horn Noise, Fernando Arenado, coaches Mike Jack and Brad Hillman. You see them coming now. And if I can get over the horn, there we go. I'm going to give you the names of the players. We're proud of them. Matt Aarons, Adam Arsenault, Kusi Arsenault, Ryan Doyle, Drew Hillman, Ryan Jack, Alex Lyon, Kevin O'Connor. There's a lot, so I'm going fast. Sean Pardo, Brad Perry, Adam Rodriguez, and Kyle Stokes. And they are a great-looking team here in their uniforms today. And we'd like to thank Scott Perry and the House of Imports in Buena Park for providing these beautiful cars.
All right, it's the Orange County Trackless Train Company. Uncle Sam's Party Train introduces its new train, the Mini Express, led by President and Engineer Shane McDonald. The 24-passenger steam locomotive is great for kids' parties, ballet services, and all other special events. The train is pollution-free and can be used indoors or outside. Let the good times roll. It's the Party Train.
It would be a fun way to go to work.
Yeah, park and ride.
Pick up all your friends.
Jump on the trackless train. I don't know what the top speed is, though. That could be a problem. Yes. Look at the workmanship on that. A little cramped too, maybe, for some of the larger adults.
There's one of our Park and Rec commissioners in the very end of the train.
Getting a little dizzy back there. All right.
All right, we have the Taiko Center of Los Angeles up next. These are Japanese-American taiko drum performers, and the center in Los Angeles performs throughout the year. This is the first time they're performing in Lake Forest. We're so pleased to have them. Once again, Blair's Towing is providing their transportation. And they are having a great fun. Look at those smiles.
Lot of energy. It's the American Classic Miniature Model T. The Kriegoffs in their All-American Classic Miniature Model T Roadster. Austin, age 10, and McKenna, age 8, are taking turns driving with the help of their dad. Walking and riding the tricycle are Daryl and Ann Kriegoff. I see them walking along there. It looks like Austin is at the wheel right now. The Kriegoff family are 12-year residents of Lake Forest, and this is their first appearance in the parade.
Next, we have the El Toro High School Education Boosters and 5K Run Walk supporters. The City of Lake Forest kicked off this event with a 5K run walk, and the top finishers in the race, top male was Samuel Marquez at a time of 16:07, and the top female was Katie Hansen at 20 minutes and 40 seconds. And in the car, we have Dr. Jack Clement, who's the principal of El Toro High School, Wayne Hofgriff, and race sponsor MV Land Rover.
Standard Concrete Products. Building and supporting the community. Standard Concrete has been serving the LA, Orange, and Riverside counties for over 50 years. Been operating in the Lake Forest area for over 20 years, and they're keeping the crowd cool. They got the hoses running on the crowd. I'm glad they bypassed us. Boy, it's a 2001 Peterbilt mixer driven by Randy Reisner. We will step aside from the 4th of July parade here in the city of Lake Forest. We'll be back to wrap things up here right after this.
Cox Channel 3, exclusively Orange County.
Welcome to Cox Forum. And today, they're on Coach's Corner. Welcome to the game the week.
Welcome to the Cable Business Journal.
Daddy Q.
Cox 3, watch it.
Welcome back to the 4th of July parade here in the city of Lake Forest. Back for some performances here by the Saddleback Valley Lasers All-Star Cheer Group.
And these gals range in age from 4 to 17. They started just a few months ago, which is so amazing. They took second place recently in a competition. We're very proud of them. This team is coached by Mark and Lori Contreras, Jamie Raby, head coach Anthony Petrozzi, and tumbling coach Matt Kinney.
They're following up the group and watching them perform. Their support vehicle, it's the Orange County Sheriff's Department Drug Education. The Humvee was acquired by the Orange County Sheriff's Department Community Program Unit through OCSD, a procurement program. This vehicle is 100% donated. The Humvee is a full-fledged Sheriff's Department vehicle, complete with the light bar you see there, sirens, and a radio. This vehicle is used by the Orange County Sheriff's Department deputies to promote the drug education programs of drug use is life abuse in schools throughout the county. And the sound system you may hear, if they have it cranked up, was donated by Premier Auto Sound.
And it is packed with kids.
Orange County Sheriff's Humvee.
Can you use yours for me?
Well, it's the 10th annual, as I mentioned, 4th of July Lake Forest Parade. 2001, a parade odyssey appropriate for the year. And I'm sure the city is gearing up for its 10th anniversary, which comes up on December 20th officially of 2001. So just a few months away from that. And it's a great crowd, as always, out here every year. And I know a lot of work goes into this. Kathy, and I know you're involved in a lot of it. As soon as probably you get through this weekend, they start thinking about next year's.
Absolutely. The committee gets together on a regular basis. They come up with these great themes, organize all of the logistics, work with you, of course, at Cox to put on a great event. All right, coming up, we have the Lake Forest Little League All-Stars AAA team, the Titans. Their manager is Steve Manning, who is one of our Park and Rec commissioners, and coaches Glenn Mayer and Mark Sahagian are riding with them. There's also the Hurricanes on board. The Hurricane manager is Russ Jensen, with coaches Donnie Shoffett and Ron Record, and the awesome Hurricane All-Stars. So we have two All-Star teams here, the Titans and the All-Stars and the Hurricanes.
Very patriotic looking group too. So all dressed in their uniforms, which are very appropriate for the 4th of July.
Maybe a little warm.
They're chanting away though. got a lot of support from the crowd and all the parents, and they are fired up. A lot of work goes into that group as well. Wondering, Blair's Towing has had about 10 vehicles in this, so if your car breaks down somewhere, forget it on the 4th of July. Because they're right here.
They have a huge, huge facility.
I guess if you get stalled here at the parade, you have no worries at all. Lake Forest Little Leaguers, now it's the Rage coming. Follow up with a little girl power. Coached by Tom Freeman and Kevin Morton, Rage compiled a 15-4-1 record to win the 11 and under division of Mission Del Norte Bobby Sox softball. Congratulations to them. All the Rage. Girls softball teams always have their own little cheer. They're their own cheerleader.
They are. It's creative, you know?
Cheer and dance, yeah. All right, toes are tapping.
Next, we've got the Black Knight Drum Corps. This is from the city of Burbank. This youth ensemble is made up of intermediate level percussionists ranging from the ages of 11 to 16. The B Corps provides year-round instruction and performance opportunities for its members, and it's an excellent ground to prepare these students for nationally recognized and advanced ensemble.
Lake Forest 2 Dolphins swim team. That could do it. They probably wish they were at the pool right now.
They've been known to carry squirt guns.
250 members strong, ages 5 to 18. Team was established in 1984. Became part of the South Coast Swim Conference in 1988. Head coach Rita Banderuk is celebrating her 11th season with the team. All of the coaching assistants have the benefit of her training. They've been with the Dolphins for 5 to 10 years. The coaching staff. I think we got out of this dry this time. Haven't been doing too much to the crowd, it looks like. Lost Canyon Ranch Riders, equestrian group from Majeska Canyon. Riders range in age from adult to 8 years old. The horses range in age from 8 to 30 years old. They're a mixed group of breeds, including quarter horses, paints, some Arabians in there, thoroughbred, and Tennessee Walker. This is Lost Canyon Ranch Riders to participate. It's their first year to participate in the city's parade, and that's a very important group right there. Somebody's got to do it. They did. The crowds let them know it. They're getting a little boo from the crowd.
All right, coming into view now are the Capistrano Valley A's. This is a chapter of the Model A Ford Club of America, a National Historical Society dedicated to the preservation and restoration of Model A Ford automobiles. These were manufactured from 1928 through 1931, a few years before you were born, Gordon.
Just a few.
And members, maybe before your parents were born. There we go. Members are dedicated to preserving and restoring these classic cars of that era. This is the largest club in the world dedicated to one make of automobile, and they're right here in the Lake Forest Parade.
Wow. Very nostalgic. 1928 to 1931. Still going strong.
While we're watching these great cards, I'm going to make one of our shameless plugs for city activities. We have an annual summer family concert in the park. We do 3 of them over the summer. The first one has been already held on June 24th. The second one will be Peter Noon of Herman's Hermits. You probably don't remember who they are, Gordon.
I know the name.
And then the Classic Rock All-Stars. The next concert is Sunday, July 22nd. And the following concert's August 19th. Call the city for details.
Sounds like a lot of fun. The Saddleback Little League Major All-Stars A 1960 Austin Healey. Somewhere, there it is. I see the Austin Healey coming. That's supposed to be leading the group, but it's fallen behind. There it is. Okay. Driven by Rich Raw. The car, wherever it, there it is. The Austin Healey, right behind the Saddleback All-Stars, in between the two large.
There you go.
There it is. 2001 Editor's Choice Award from Kit Car Magazine, as well as taking first place at the Knott's Berry Farm 22nd Annual Auto Show. And here are the 12 major All-Star players representing Saddleback Little League in the 2001 District 55 All-Star Tournament, currently underway.
We've actually got both these groups together.
All right, I will skip going through every one of those names then. Sorry, guys, but there's two groups together, so.
The next one are the Saddleback Little League 9 and 10-year-old 2001 All-Stars. Do you get the feeling we got a lot of All-Star players here? These two teams represent Saddleback in the District 55 All-Star Tournament. They're managed by Tony Clifford and the other by Al Aguera.
And they keep jumping off and handing out candy. Sometimes it's easier to get off than get back on.
That's a pretty...
Come on, give your teammate a hand there. No, this is not going to work out. There we go. All right, let's give him a hand. And jumping off, I have this pile of candy now, both of us do, in front of us, because every time they come by...
They think we need it.
Guess so. I don't realize that a sucker in the mouth would probably not work at this point. Mission Del Norte girls fast pitch softball all-stars, but we appreciate the kind thoughts as they bring the candy by. Blair's Towing is bringing the all-stars, of course, in another vehicle of theirs. The team represents the 19 and under, 13 and under, and 9 and under age divisions. Mission Del Norte has players from throughout the South County area, with girls playing in 5 age divisions, ranging from 5 to 15. You know, you got the guys all-stars, you know you're going to have some girls to follow them up. And they're always a little louder. They have those cheers. And they go with throwing the candy as opposed to jumping off. Catch any of that at all?
They are spelling out very quickly the whole name of their team.
Is that what it is? Okay.
In high voices.
I knew they were enthusiastic and excited. I got that part.
All right, next coming up, we've got an entry from the American Aviation Historical Society, founded in 1956. It's a non-profit educational organization, and this is a 1958 Mercedes-Benz 190 sedan owned by Earl C. of Lake Forest. He's owned the car for over 40 years, and the car was previously owned by, has sort of a famous history, Jack Norworth, who wrote Take Me Out to the Ball Game. In light of all of our baseball teams, that's just fabulous.
All right. Very good. It's the Southern Orange County Pediatric Associates, a private practice pediatric group comprised of 10 physicians, all pediatricians providing health care to the infants, children, and adolescents of Saddleback Valley. Otherwise known as SOCPA. They've been serving the health care needs of children in Saddleback Valley since 1977. They have 3 offices located in Lake Forest, Rancho Santa Margarita, and Laguna Hills. They want to wish everyone a very happy and safe 4th of July. Another great group, and they're passing out sunscreen. Thank you very much. All right.
Next up comes one of my favorites.
Chuck the Truck?
Chuck the Truck.
Right.
Chuck is the drug-free truck for the Orange County Sheriff Department. It's a modified 1991 Chevrolet S10, just in case you didn't recognize it. Chuck has seen about 2 million folks in special events, parades, and air shows, and does a great drug education program for the Sheriff's Department for all of the children in the area.
Your favorite, huh? One of your favorites?
One of my favorites.
All right. Now, where's any idea what the Chuck the Truck
It's
comes from?
catchy. It's a catchy
Okay.
little name.
All right. Lake Forest, 1 Sharks swim team. These might be the water guys. They're the Sharks. They're from the Lake Forest 1 Beach and Tennis Club and currently have 120 active swimmers. This year, the Sharks have joined a new swim league, the Dolphin League of South Orange County, which allows the team a more relaxed swim meet schedule. The primary goal of the team is to teach young swimmers proper stroke technique for a lifetime of swimming enjoyment. New coach Joy Rossello and the parent board members wish you a very happy and safe 4th of July. The Lake Forest 1 Sharks swim team.
They're heading into the pool right after this event.
And I may follow them very closely behind. Beware of sharks. And they put some work into that entry. Hang it up, looks good.
Next up, we have the Saddleback Valley Community Parade Band. This band began its odyssey about 7 years ago. They started as a parade experience for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade musicians. As the musicians returned each summer and the band grew to include the high school level musicians, this year there's a twist. Violinists and adults are joining in on the fun. As in the years in the past, the group came together just 2 weeks ago, and with 2 hours of rehearsal, they prepared 9 fun songs and 2 patriotic tunes.
Orange County Sheriff's Department Commercial Enforcement. We are almost near the end. The
We are.
unit represents the Lake Forest Police Services Department and the men and women who proudly provide police services and traffic enforcement in your community, making known their presence. We may be near the end, but this is, I think, one of my favorites. So hopefully we're going to get a nice performance out of our final entry here in the 2001 4th of July City of Lake Forest Parade.
And there they are, the Cross Creek Cowboys. They're from San Juan Capistrano, and they do an authentic Old West living history reenactment. You can see them most weekends in the historic Los Rios Street down in Mission San Juan Capistrano.
All right, here they go. Let's see if we can listen.
Oh no, the good guys got shot. That's not good.
No, that's never right. Let's see what happens here. I don't think the women put up with that, though.
I don't think so. Oh, they're putting down their parasols. Oh, they're horrified.
I think they know how to use those, too.
They look sweet and innocent, but I think you're right. The bad guys don't look scared.
Messing with the wrong women. Look at that. Everybody.
Oh!
Yeah, that gets the crowd going.
Yeehaw!
Take care of those bad guys. Mess with our men. And they'll give them a few final words just to make sure.
And for those of you watching at home, this is a reenactment.
That's right. It makes it more enjoyable, and we're glad they're able to do that. So, again, just a group that performs. They've appeared on national and local television shows. Some of the colorful characters from the Old West are Sonoro, Lobo, the Cody Kid, Miss Genevieve, Doc Holliday, Plugger, and Jack Steele. As they all recover and get ready to perform once again.
They got...
And that is the end of the 4th of July City of Lake Forest Parade. We're going to wrap things up, say goodbye. I'm Gordon Spencer along with Kathy Graham. It's been another great and very patriotic parade here in the City of Lake Forest, Kathy.
It has. We hope everyone at home enjoyed this and has an opportunity to watch it with their family and friends on the many opportunities on Cox.
All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I'm Gordon Spencer along with Kathy Graham. It's been the Lake Forest 4th of July Parade. Enjoy your holiday, and we'll see you next year.
In July, the Clumps are back.
This should be most impressive.
And to heat things up, Stars wants to send you and 9 guests to Los Angeles, California.
It must be your lucky night.
Just watch Nutty Professor 2, The Clumps, on Saturday, July 21st at 8, and stay tuned to see how you can win the Stars Family Reunion Getaway. Brought to you by Stars, #1 in new hit movies.